This is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you. You're an animal. Literature. Controversial TV. Back in the 1990s. Compound words. And how about them tigers? Okay, let's get back into this. Player 1, you make the next selection as we continue. Get along, little this. The word for a motherless calf. Okay, Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus. That's correct. Player 1, let's go over to Kelly.
The giant panda seen here isn't playing the flute. He's snacking on this, his favorite food.
Player 1. Yep. Player 1, you pick a... Scientists are scrambling to find out the cause of colony collapse disorder, which is occurring with this insect. Yes, Player 1. Right. You again, Player 1. A condor is a type of this bird. It's related to the turkey type and also enjoys eating carrion. It's Player 1. Yes. Select again. The plains variety of this animal has gray markings that are known as shadow stripes. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Choose again, Player 1. In Chapter 52 of this novel, a boisterous crowd is gathering for Fagin's execution. Player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. 19th century author, known for writing about a venerable mansion with 7 acutely peaked gables. Yes, Player 1. Hey, you're right. We return to you, Player 1. People from the past appear to a brother and sister in Rewards and Fairies by this author of The Jungle Book. It's Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, pick a... Modern novels with biblical titles include Jane Hamilton's The Book of Ruth and Toni Morrison's Song of Him. Let's hear it, Player 3. That's right. Way to go. Please pick again, Player 3. Even Grendel would love Seamus Heaney's new translation of the Anglo-Saxon epic about this title geet. Yes, Player 2. Good. Choose again, Player 2. This singer's hip gyrations on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1957 were not shown because they were deemed too sexual. Player 1.
Yeah!
Good. We return to you, Player 1. In a speech, this real-life VP blasted fictional Murphy Brown for her choice to have a child out of wedlock. It's Player 2. That's it. Player 2. This animated show proved nothing is sacred with the episode Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. Please pick again, player 2. She shocked many with her wardrobe malfunction in the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show. Okay, player 1. Right you are. You again, player 1. It was alien telekinesis that caused TV's first interracial kiss on this show. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Player 1, you pick again, please. When the UK's 99-year lease on this crown colony ended, China retook control on July 1st, 1997. It's player 1. Right. Select again. On August 10th, 1993, she was sworn in as the 107th Supreme Court Justice. Okay, player 2. That is correct. Player 2, back to partying like it was February of 1999, Hugo Chavez became president of this country. Player 2. Good. You get to pick again, player 2. On January 1st, 1993, 2 new European nations were formed from the split of this suddenly ex-country. Yes, player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to you. On October 26, 1994, a peace treaty was signed between Israel and this country led by King Hussein I. Let's hear it, player 3. You are correct. Please pick again, player 3. This aromatic herb of the genus Nepeta will drive your feline crazy. Player 3? Yeah! That's correct. Player 3, back. Swallowtail, viceroy, and monarch are types of this insect. Okay, player 2. Right. Choose again, player 2. If you've gone this, you might have said something extreme or fallen from the Queen Mary. Yes, player 2. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 2. Looking for a needle in one of these is a metaphor for an impossible search. It's player 3. Good for you. You again, player 3. In days of yore, women sometimes rode in this style, meaning both feet on the same flank of the horse. Okay, player 1. Right you are. We return to you, player 1. This tiger is the great spokescat for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Yes, player 2. Correct. Player 2, back to you. Here's Kelly to start us off.
The South China tiger has these features spaced farther apart than other species do. On each individual tiger, they're unique, like fingerprints.
It's player 3. Yep. Select again. Answer, it's the Daily Double. Player 3, you're in last place, so let's see if you can close the gap. Please enter your wager. Answer this. Tiger is the second rank in this organization for young boys. Good. Player 3, you pick again. Tigers are the largest cats, and the tiger named for this Russian region is the largest tiger. Player 2. That is correct. And now the $1,000 clue. The largest population of wild tigers is found in this Asian country on about 30 wildlife reserves. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yes. Player 3 is in third place and will select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. Classic novel spoilers. You're so subtractive. You're in denial. The scintillating 1700s. Mobilized. And jazz nicknames. Player 3, you go first in this Double Jeopardy round. Swiss scientist creates monster that craves bride. Scientist makes and destroys bride. Scientist dies. Monster mourns. It's Player 1. Yes. Player 1. Raskolnikov murders an old woman. Raskolnikov confesses and is sentenced to 8 years in Siberia. Okay, Player 1. Correct. Choose again, Player 1. Constance marries paralyzed Sir Clifford, has an affair with the gamekeeper, gets pregnant, awaits divorce and new life. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. You again, Player 1. Heathcliff is raised in the Earnshaw home. Falls for Cathy. Love thwarted. Both die. Yes, Player 1. You got it. Please pick again, Player 1. Answer, one of the Daily Double. And you're in the lead now. What are you going to wager? Here is your Daily Double clue. Itinerant workers George and Lenny dream of owning a ranch. Lenny accidentally kills a girl. George kills Lenny. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Select again. It's 237 minus 113. Player 2.
Yeah!
That's right, way to go. Player 2. 117 minus 47 minus 10 equals this. Okay, Player 3. Yes. We return to you, Player 3. Answer, the second Daily Double. Player 3. You're in last place. What'll it be? So, what's your wager? Here is your clue. 99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this. All right, second place for you. Player 3, back to you. 1127 minus 121 minus 116 equals this. Let's hear it, player 2. Good.
Yeah!
Player 2. Pick it. From the Latin for diminish, it's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted. Player 2. Good. You get to pick again, player 2. This colorful branch of the Nile River begins at Lake Tana in Ethiopia. It's player 2.
Yeah!
Right. Player 2. In 1902, construction was completed on the first dam on the Nile at this southern Egyptian city. Yes, player 1. That's it. Please pick again, player 1. A center of Egypt's rice trade, this Nile Delta city lends its name to an important translating stone. It's player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1, you pick. This ancient Greek historian called Egypt the gift of the Nile. Yes, player 2. Right. Select again. Let's take it over to Kelly.
An ancient boat, nearly 150 feet long, was found in 1954 by archaeologists investigating the Great Pyramid on this Egyptian plateau.
Okay, player 1. Right. You again, player 1. The future King George II lost his marbles over Henrietta Howard and gave her Marble Hill House on this river. Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, back to you. A famous one of these, Marie Camargo, is remembered for shortening her skirts to calf length. Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. We return to you, player 2. In 1752, suave seducer Sergei Saltykov spiced up the life of this future empress. Okay, player 2. Right. You get to pick again, player 2. Born into a family of actors, he was expelled from a seminary, big surprise, before finding fame as a lusty libertine. Let's hear it, player 1. Right. Choose again, player 1. Here's Kelly, she'll show you.
An engraving of this 18th century French monarch, America's most powerful ally during the Revolution, hangs at Mount Vernon.
Player 3. Yes. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. A mechanical device used to indicate musical tempo. It's player 2. That's right, way to go. Player 2, pick again. Fly agaric is one of these spore-producing fungi of the Basidiomycetes class. Yes, player 2. Correct.
Yeah!
Select again. It can be a powerful person in entertainment or a member of a Muslim dynasty that once ruled India. Player 2. Good for you. You get to pick again, player 2. Someone who moves from relationship to relationship is a serial one. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Choose again, player 2. This large tube-shaped pasta is often stuffed with cheese and baked with a tomato sauce. It's player 3. You got it. Please pick again, player 3. Edward Ellington. Okay, player 2. That's correct.
Yeah!
We return to you, player Charlie 2. Parker. Yes, player 3. Yeah, good. You again, player 3. John Burks Gillespie. Let's hear it, player 3. Yes. Player 3, back to you. Thomas Wright Waller. Yes, player 2. That's correct. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Julian Adderley. Okay, player 3. Yeah, good. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Consider your wagers carefully as you think on this category. Economics. You need to select your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's your final Jeopardy clue. In 2007, this 18th century professor and writer became the first Scotsman to appear on an English banknote. Your response? With that correct response, you will gain Did you come up with the correct response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? What did you put as your response? And that correct response will add... This makes you our new champion, Player 1. So congratulations. So long, everybody.